Sure. So question number 12, and question number 12 will say that the AP consists of 57 terms. So n कितना है यहाँ पर 57 है. Total number of terms are 57, of which seventh term, that is Tn, seventh term, that is P7, they are saying is equal to 30. And the last term, that is T57, last term is 57. They are saying n is equal to 57. So T57 is equal to 10. Find the 45 term. So T45 is equal to question mark. So here we will say that Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into t. So in this case, Tn, that is P7, is equal to a plus 6d is equal to 13, will give us equation number 1. P57 is equal to a plus 56d will give us 108, that is our equation number 2. And here if we do equation 2 minus of equation 1, we will say that equation 2 से 1 को minus करेंगे, 1 से 2 को भी कर सकते हैं, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. So a plus 56d is equal to 108 and a plus 6d is equal to 13. Is equal to 13. जो सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं तो इस तरह से लाइन बनानी है. ओके, ये माइनस 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 हमने किया तो यहाँ पे हम ये कट कर सकते हैं इस तरह से. ये जो a है वो हमारा माइनस हो सकता है. सो दिस इज 50t is equal to 95. 50t is equal to 95. So last term they are saying 7 term is 13 and a 57 is 108. That means 56. A plus 56 is equal to 108. We will subtract here. So we got B here as 95 by 50, which we can say as 19 by 10. फर्स्ट टाइम फ्रैक्शन में आया है, प्लीज टेंशन मत लीजिएगा कि फ्रैक्शन में आया और क्या होगा है. We'll substitute the equation number 2 and we will get a is equal to a plus 6d is equal to 13. So a here plus 6 into 19 by 10 is equal to 13. So therefore a is equal to, see here what we can do, that minus 6 into 19 by 10 है, but 6 by 10 को हम 2 3 6 5. Therefore a is equal to 13 minus 57 by 5 लिख सकते हैं. Therefore a is equal to 65 minus 57 divided by 5. Okay. So that becomes 8 by 5. 8 by 5. So they are asking us to calculate the 45th term. 45th term. So we want T45 is equal to a plus 44b. Agree with me? So our a is equal to 8 by 5 plus 44 into b is 19 by 10. So 8 by 5 plus 22 by 5 into 19. ये आंसर होगा इसका. ये होगा 8 plus 22 into 19 कितना होगा? दर्शिका 92s are 38. 48 divided by 5. So 426.5. These are 45th term. These are. So if you want this answer, you can write it like 85.2. 85.2. Yes, 426 by 5 is 85.2. In this that fourth term of 8p. So T4 is equal to 3 times the first term. So first term we denote by A. So T4 is 3 times the first term. The next statement they are saying the 7 terms exceed twice the third term by 1. So 7 term ये ऐसी टर्म है जो ट्वाइस थर्ड टर्म को एक्सीड करती है बाय 1. ये उन्होंने कहा है, इस तरह से इंफॉर्मेशन उन्होंने दी है. They are asking us what is A is equal to question mark and common difference D is equal to question mark. D is equal to question mark. So now here T4 first of all यहाँ पे we will say that Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So T4 will be A plus 3D. 3D that is equal to 3A itself. That is equal to 3A itself. See, based on this information, this is 1 and say this is 2. So we will certainly say that 3D is equal to 2A. So our A is equal to 3D by 2. 3D by 2. Here T7, as Lakshika you are aware that T7 we write it directly based on question number 2. T7 is equal to A plus 6D, yes or no? I will read directly, I will write the general formula, I have already written it here. We can take a reference of it. So A plus 6D is equal to 2 times of A plus 2D plus 1. So अब ये क्या होगा देखिए, A plus 6D is equal to 2A plus 4B plus 1. So हमारा इक्वेशन क्या बनेगा कि A minus 2D is equal to minus 1. Yes or no बच्चा लक्षिका बेटा बताइए. देखो मैंने क्या किया, इस A को मैं यहाँ लेके गया, 6D को यहाँ लेके गया, तो A minus 2D is equal to minus 1 came on this side. Okay. So now my equation in this case is very simple. So let's say I term this as equation number 3 and this as equation number 4, and then we will say that by substituting equation 3 in 4, A is 3D by 2 minus of 2D is equal to minus 1. So that will be 3D minus 4D divided by 2 is equal to minus 1. Thus we will say that 3D minus 4D is minus D is equal to minus 2. Thus D is equal to 2. D is equal to 2. एक बार हमें D is equal to 2 मिल गया, so we can certainly say that substituting D is equal to 2 in equation 3. So therefore A is equal to 3 into 2 divided by 2. Therefore A is equal to 3. So we got the answer, A is equal to 3. So therefore we will say that A is equal to 3. therefore D is equal to 2 and इस आंसर को हम ब्रैकेट में देंगे क्योंकि मैंने कहा आपसे प्रेजेंटेशन इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि किस तरह से हम एग्जाम में प्रेजेंट करते हैं एंड आपके जो बोर्ड के नियम होंगे उसके अनुसार जो शिक्षक ने आपको मार्गदर्शन किया है उसके अनुसार हमें आंसर फाइनल देना है. ओके, the first statement we are saying that the second term T2 plus T2 plus T7 is equal to 30. So that is our equation number 1. And in the equation number 1 of the second line, they are saying that 15 term is 1 less than twice of the, so 15 term is equal to ये जो P 8 है उसका जो ट्वाइस है उससे 1 कम है, ये उसका मीनिंग था एक्चुअली. So we know that Pn is equal to 8 plus n minus 1d, the standard form of the arithmetic progression, the equation. So here we'll say that T2 is 8 plus d plus 8 plus 6d is equal to 30. So eventually it is 2a plus 7d is equal to 30. Then we got another equation T15. So T15 is 8 plus 14d is equal to 2 times of 8 plus 7d minus 1. So this will become 8 plus 14d is equal to 2a plus 14d minus 1. So 14d 14d will cancel each other and eventually we will get a is equal to 1. So now it makes a lot of sense to go with a is equal to 1. So a is equal to 1 here. A is equal to 1. So if a is equal to 1, we will substitute that in this equation. Say this was our equation number 3. Then they'll say that substitute a is equal to 1 in equation 3. So therefore 2 into a, so here we will say a as 1 plus 7d is equal to 30. Therefore 7d is equal to 28. Therefore d is equal to 4. So now they have asked us to calculate the AP. We want the appropriate information. So AP is here is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Our a is equal to 1 plus n minus 1 into 4. So 1 plus 4n minus 4. So this tn is equal to 4n minus 3. This tn is equal to 4n minus 3. Tn is equal to 4n minus 3. So of which we have got value of a as 1. So we'll say that T2 is equal to 5 because difference is 4. We can substitute in this equation also. T3 is 9. T4 is equal to 13. Thus our AP is 1, 5, 9, 13, 17 and so on. So according to our own pattern, we can put the square bracket to this, rectangular bracket to this, and we say that the answer is complete. आगे बढ़ते हैं. परीक्षा का सम काफी इंटरेस्टिंग है. So m term is n. That means Tm is n, and nth term Tn is equal to m. This m and this m have nothing to do. This is term and it is value. So it is term and it is value. Okay. And they are asking show that rth term, that is Tr, is equal to m plus n minus r. So AP में ही है. So उसी AP का एपी की वो बात कर रहे हैं, तो लेट वर्टी ऑफ फॉर्मूला if you say Tn is equal to a plus m minus 1 into d, and Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, and they have given us the information that this is equal to n and this is equal to n. तो अगर हम इसको ये नाम देंगे वन इक्वेशन वन, एंड अगर इसको नाम देंगे इक्वेशन टू, इस तरह से, तो हमारा इक्वेशन क्या होगा, a plus m minus 1 into d is equal to n, and a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to m, is equal to m. Okay. So what will happen here in this case is that if we subtract it like this, we will subtract it like this. So if I subtract it like this, subtraction, so this a will cancel each other. This will become m minus 1 minus of n minus 1 into d is equal to n minus n. So this will become, if you look at it very carefully, so m minus 1 minus n plus 1 into d is equal to n minus n. So minus n cancel each other. So m minus n into d is equal to n minus n. So this I can write as m minus n into d is equal to minus of m minus n. So eventually d is equal to minus 1. So we got the value of d here in the procedure, So let's substitute the value in equation 1. So substitute b is equal to minus 1 in equation 1. So this is a plus m minus 1 into minus 1 is equal to n. Therefore a plus we'll write it like minus n plus 1 is equal to n. So therefore a is equal to n plus m minus 1. n plus m minus 1. So now what this will become, let us see. So here in this case we want to prove, prove Tn. So let's take Tr now, because we wanted the value of A, we got it. We wanted the value of B, we got it. And now we have to calculate Tr. So Tr is equal to A plus R minus 1 into D. So here A here in this case is n plus m minus 1 plus r minus 1 into minus 1. So n plus m minus 1 minus r plus 1. This minus plus cancels each other. So n plus m minus r. So this Tr. This Tr is equal to, so this is what they have asked, I guess. Next we need to rearrange the sequence because it is associative. The answer what we have given is right. So we arrange the term m plus n minus r, and final answer in this case we will say that hence should. Hence should. So it was like not do that, show that. was not true that, but it was a should. So we have should. Okay. I hope you have term of 80, 84 more than its 13th term. Which term of AP will be 84 more than 13th term? It's a question. So which term, that is the nth term, say is 84 more than its 13th term? 84 more than its 13th term. So therefore, we have to find out the n here or tn here rather. Let us see because we do not know what is tn. So d value is equal to a plus 12d plus 84. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, n minus 1 into d. Okay. So here in this case, we'll write the step again here. So a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to a plus 12d plus 84. So a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to plus 84. वही स्टेप बार बार लिखी है बट यहाँ पे मैंने ब्रैकेट ओपन किया है देखिए. सो मेरा ये जो ए है वो कैंसिल हो गया है यहाँ पर. अब सबको ध्यान से देखिएगा, ये जो n माइनस 1 टू d जो है वो 7 है एंड ये 12 इंटू 7 है प्लस 84 है. सो देयरफॉर n minus 1 is equal to 84 plus 84 divided by 7. So n minus 1 is equal to 168 by 7. So n minus 1 is equal to 24. So n is equal to 25. N is equal to 25. So we got n is equal to 25. So I think that was the question, at which term. So they are asking us term. So T25 will go. So therefore T25 is equal to a plus 24d. Our a here in this case is 3 plus this 24 into 7 is 3 plus 168, 170. So T25 is on 171. T13 we may calculate, so that is 84 greater than 171. So this is how we have completed exercise 10b. So thank you 10b will look like for thank you for your great understanding of the subject 10b. All sums we have completed. So big thank you. Okay, so there will be a smiley here. There's a smiley here that we have completed this. Okay, so